This is probably one of the most fun parts of making a machinima, the set. The sets you use for your machinima will likely either break it or make it. There are a sign as to how hard you worked on it, as well as a way of adding detail and complexity. Your sets are your character's world. What they will look like will give the viewer history and context. When I'm building a set, I only build what will be seen. For example, this is the courtroom from my machinima. It doesn't have an outside because we would never see it. In this way, it's very similar to a movie set. You also don't have to construct realistic buildings. For example, in Julius's castle, the front doors lead nowhere, the bedroom opens out onto the throne room, and the dungeons are 2 floors up. Think about practicality before looks. Does your character need to come through a certain door? Do they need something to hide behind in a fight? Once you have any basic functionality down, then you can add detail. Talking of detail, every plant pot, every painting, every bookshelf will add character to your world. It will make it more believable and reinforce the viewer in reality you have created. Another thing to think about is time of day. This is especially important if you are using shaders. You can use this command to freeze the time of day and place and set the time using this command. Where it has the letter N, you can type any number from 0 to 24,000. 0 is dawn, 6,000 is midday, 12,000 is dusk, and 18,000 is midnight. Fine-tune these to get just the right feel for the scene. So my 3 tips are: functionality before detail. Make sure your set works for you. Create a rich world. Little background details will really up your visuals. Think about the time of day. It plays an important part in your shot composition. Next up, I'm going to go over the essential mods and settings you need to get everything looking just right and set you up for filming.